Hello, hello, Sagittarius. This is going to be your October Teroscope. Now, October is like my favorite month because, of course, my birthday month. But then, too, I love Halloween and I love dressing up. So I got me and Mario here today, and we're going to give you the best message that we possibly can, Sagittarius. You going, Poops? You leaving for work? All right, be careful. Love you. So Sagittarius, what we got going on for y'all this month? I feel like y'all are in something with this new beginning type of energy. And I feel like this could be even changing your style. Like if you normally wear pants, I feel like you're going to be in dresses. If you don't normally dress up, I feel like that you're looking at suits or you're looking at something different. The energy feels almost like you're reinventing yourself. So maybe you're getting into that energy of new year, new me early. I'm not sure, but I feel like it's going to be coming in with you guys. There could be changing hairstyles. Some of you are like, I just want something different. Maybe too, there's some emotional maturity that's coming in, and the way that you used to dress or do things, you feel like grown, and so you're switching things up. What is that? Grown and sexy type of energy now. I feel that there's going to be some things that people are going to look at and be like, okay, what are they doing? What are they going through? What is happening with them? There could be some jealousy too, because for some of you, you're being watched. You may not notice, but I feel like that when you walk into a room and people are talking about you, everybody gets quiet. It's because they're talking about you. Not necessarily bad. Some you got some haters. We got to be honest about it. But for some, it literally could be that when you walk in, there is an energy, a presence about you that kind of, people notice. Now, you are a fire sign, and fire signs tend to be, a little bit bolder with the way that they come off with, their energy. And I feel like for some of you, some people are not going to be able to take it. You're going to have some people that are going to have some problems with it. And there we go with the haters. Do not let it hold you back, Sagittarius. You're not going to be everybody's friend. And I feel like for some of you, there is betrayal that's coming. It could be from people that you thought were really, really cool with you. We saw this in past relationships where there could have been friendships that ended because you outgrew them. And I think this change probably started at the beginning of the year. And maybe you're just kind of finalizing everything now. So if they walk away, let them walk away, because I feel like that they no longer connect with your vibration anyway. For some of you, this could be family. Some, this could be friends. For some, this could even be a relationship that you've outgrown. But I definitely feel like there's some change that's coming in. Some people are really watching you to see what you're doing. Are you, maybe you are on social media and you have a presence. And people are watching. This could be fans, but this could also be people that are like, I wonder what their product is doing. I wonder how they're doing. And I'm feeling, and I know you guys feel it too, sometimes when you click on your social media, especially if you are on YouTube or IG or Facebook, there's sometimes when you can click on and people leave a comment. You're like, man, that's a salty bitch. They're not saying anything negative, but you can feel it. So I feel like that, pay attention. Your intuition may be up on that this month. You may be feeling a certain way about people when you walk in. You may know, you might be matching energy this month with them. But I feel like there is going to be some jealousy because some of you are elevating. You're rising, and it's your time. And it may be that, you've been working really hard at this, but for some people, they feel like, oh, this is just falling into their lap, and they're feeling a little salty about that, Sagittarius. Now let them people go on and, feel whatever way. It's not going to stop you from moving up, but don't get your feelings hurt. Some of you, I think you're going to be a little bit sad or disappointed with some of the people that you may get this reaction from. Maybe because you thought that you were really close to them, or they could be like really, family to you guys. I do feel like there's a move that's coming in. If you have been looking at a place, I feel like there's some delays, but it looks like it's going to be opening up. Some of you, this may not even be a plan. It may be like, well, I don't have any plan to move, and something kind of opens up, or either there may be something with your home that you have to move. There could be an issue with your water, um, even with gas. If you smell anything, because gas keeps popping up in my head. If you smell anything, make sure that you get your gas lines checked. Doesn't mean your house is going to blow up, but I just feel like that spirit is saying you need to be cautious with some type of repairs. So some of you, maybe the repairs are so existential that you have to move out, go to a hotel or something while they're working on your house. So for some of you, this move is a temporary fix because maybe there's some damage. Now, we just had what Ida and Nicholas come through, hurricane season. So if you're in an area that was affected by that, you may be displaced right now because of that energy. Some of you, they may not be working or fixing these places, so you have no choice but to move. So I feel like that for some, there was delays with maybe paperwork or getting your money together, but a few, I feel like it was like, man, I wasn't even intending on going somewhere, and now I got to pack up and go. Spirit is showing you're going to land on your feet. It's going to be a little bit stressful, Sagittarius. For some of you that are being displaced, not going to lie, I feel like that there's going to be this energy of trying to get your checks with delays, trying to get into some place that is a little bit more stable with delays. But I feel like by the end of the month, things should go back and be balanced for you guys. I do feel a lot of travel. So some of you may actually even be thinking about relocating. For some, you could just be trying to get away from your environment and go somewhere and visit. I do feel like a love interest that may be coming long distance. So some of you may be talking to this person back and forth and making a decision that you want to go see them or they're coming to see you. But I do see travel that's coming in for you guys. Completion of a goal. Now, this could be getting a job. This could be like my daughter graduating from college. Congratulations, baby. I'm so proud of you. You did that damn thing. I'm so proud of her, you guys. She worked hard for it. She deserves it. And it's going to be a whole production, too, because you know Sagittarius can't do shit small. Everything got to be larger than life with the one that we have here. So for some of you, there definitely is a completion. There's celebrations. I feel like there's a couple of engagements coming through too, because I feel like somebody completed a goal and not only are they getting like accolades for that, but I feel like that somebody was waiting for them to get through with that so that they could go ahead and propose. So congratulations. A few of you may have some babies that are coming in. Let me see. I do get sickness in the family. Now, for some of you, I feel like this is a mother figure. So you may have somebody who may, and I feel like this is coming on really suddenly. Could be a cold, could be the flu, could be a virus. Some of you may even be hearing about a family member that needs surgery. Oh, I need to pull on my cards. But for some, I definitely feel like there may be an issue with a family member that is sick. You could be a caretaker or having to take care of this person because of this sickness. Some of you could also be looking into going into nursing or the health field because I'm looking at somebody that is putting themselves out there to take care of someone. That could be the catalyst. Maybe you end up with a sick parent or somebody in your household and you make a decision to go into nursing school because I do feel like education is there. So for some of you, this could be literally going into the medical field or you may be deciding to go back to school. I am getting issues with an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. There's depression. So some of you may have a family member that is going through a hard time, and maybe this is something that you're helping them through, Sagittarius. I feel like your plate is going to be full this month, especially moving towards your birthday month. Like I said, there's a lot of changes. There's a lot of completion. Be patient and pace yourself. Spirit is like, watch your money. Watch your money. Some of y'all are coming to the end of the year with that bank account looking kind of funny. I feel like there's opportunities that are coming in. In fact, if there was a job that you had your heart set on and it didn't follow through, Spirit was like, it's not your job. But there's another one that's coming in. Ten of Pentacles has been showing y'all cards for a while. Don't get discouraged. You know, I feel like there's something where there's a bigger opportunity that's coming in. So if you lost something within the last few months that you thought was supposed to be yours and you really wanted it, Spirit was like, it wasn't for you. It wasn't the right time. The energy wasn't right, but you got something bigger that's coming in. Don't settle. I saw this with somebody else too. Could have been Libra. Some of you could be working with a Libra or an air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius person, where maybe there was something that you were going to do together. This could be a boss or manager. They were going to promote you. They decided not to, and you were a little bummed about it. But Spirit is like, there's something better coming in. That first one was taken away because it wasn't for you. So if you lose something, try not to cry too much over it because it looks like that you got something better coming in. Julio's Juliet coming back from the past. We're in Mercury retrograde, so you're gonna have people that are reaching back out. For some of you, I'm definitely getting somebody with mental issues. Now I saw this in another sign too. I think it was Scorpio. Could be another fire sign, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or it could be Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like this person is coming back in and they don't know what to say. So maybe the relationship didn't end very well, but I feel like this person is still struggling mentally. So if you walked away from a situation because somebody was um, having issues mentally, they were struggling with depression, with anxiety, and it was starting to affect the relationship, and you felt like you needed to walk away or they walked away from you, you may get some type of phone call or message from this person. But Spirit is showing that they're really not still there where they need to be. So be careful with that, Sagittarius. Be definitely careful with that. Let's see. Now, I'm switching the cards up this month. We're going to be using the Ghost and Spirits Tarot by Lisa Hunt. Let me see, can y'all see that? So let's get into the cards. They're a little bit grayscaled and muted, but I'm going to go ahead and try to move them in close so you guys can see. Sagittarius. All right. So the first thing that we have is the High Priestess. She is commanding of spirit. She's bringing them in. The next one we have is the Chariot. Now we got a ghost chariot. They're coming from the sky. And we got a bunch of ghosts that's coming in with this. So some of you might be dealing with a lot of people. You could be also driving. You could be a truck driver or Uber driver because this thing has a ton of spirits attached to it. Let's see. Two of Swords. We have a decision to coming in or a decision that's coming in. Some of you might be having an issue with your vehicle where you have to make a decision. Do I want to get it fixed? Do I want to get a new vehicle? Four of Swords. Some of you may be stressing about it. So there could be some, Spirit could be showing you something about either forward movement or a vehicle that needs to be fixed before you can move forward. With the Four of Swords too, make sure you're getting some rest. Some of you, I feel like you're really overloading your plate. Eight of Cups, walking away from something that may be too heavy. Nine of Wands. Yeah, there could be you feeling like you need to defend yourself. Could be gossip, could be some haters. Knight of Cups, some of you could be having some issue with somebody that's acting immature. The Tower. Yes. Something falling apart. What happens with it? Three of Swords. This is a relationship. Some of you, this could be emotional pain. For a few of you, this could literally be surgery. Somebody having an issue, an accident, or something that requires surgery. And I hope that doesn't connect to anybody. Eight of Pentacles could be going back to school, learning something new. Could be finding out about some type of betrayal or cheating that is going on. Ten of Swords, somebody that's bound, feel like they've been stabbed in the back, betrayal. Remember what I said about some of the people that you're dealing with. The Hermit, I'm putting myself in a bubble. I'm not fucking with y'all no more. Six of Pentacles, I'm focused on my money. This could be unemployment. This could be borrowing some money. This could be starting a business with some type of settlement. Five of Pentacles. Some of you be really careful that you don't overextend yourself. This person is kind of like, he has his hand out and Spirit is trying to talk to him. Let me see if I can get you on this card. She's trying to tell him how to navigate and be smarter with his money. So watch your money. You have something coming in, some type of loan or settlement, and the Spirit is like, don't spend it too quick. Be smart with it. And he's like, but why? Let's see. Four of Cups. Could be one-sided relationship. Some of you could be dealing with a person this way, or either you could literally just be doing for you. Spirit is like, watch your money. Be careful. Be careful. King of Pentacles. Let's see what's going on with that. And Eight of Wands. All right, let's get into it. Let's get into it. There looks like there's going to be a message that comes in from a money-making person. Now, this could be somebody that is offering you a job or a position, and that's your final thing. But it looks like that maybe for some of you, you're getting an opportunity with some type of loan or settlement that's coming your way. But Spirit is like, don't spend your money too quickly. Some of you, I feel like too, if you got people that are in your pocket, like, okay, I need to borrow. Some of you may win the lottery or have some type of payment that comes in, a settlement. And you got somebody that is looking at you. Four of Cups. Let me go ahead and borrow some money from you. Can you help me out this week? Can you do this for me? Or, I need your help with something. And this, I feel like it's one-sided. Be really careful that you're not connecting with people that are just in your pockets, Sagittarius. Now, High Priestess is showing a lot of spiritual growth, a lot of intuitive insights that are coming to you. The Chariot is showing that this could be the ancestors of spirit trying to move you forward. Chariot is normally, when we see this chariot is moving forward, he's not going backwards. He has a lot of spirits on his chariot. So for some of you, like I said, this literally could be Uber, Lyft, truck driver. You may do something in the travel industry, but it could be picking up for you. Spirit, it looks like it's navigating some type of movement forward. And I feel for a lot of you with this Two of Swords, you have some type of decision that is coming in. This could be to travel. Do I want to travel here? Do I need to get a new vehicle? Is this direction that I'm moving in the right direction for me? So I will say pay attention to your dreams. Pay attention to the intuition. Pay attention to messages that are coming in. High Priestess is on top of you. Some of you, your third eye is open. You're seeing things clearly. You're getting messages from Spirit. And Spirit is helping you navigate some things. So there could be a lot of synchronicities with numbers 112255 52433, whatever it is. Pay attention to the messages. It looks like you have a decision that's coming in and you've already made up your mind. You're pulling closer to one side, I feel. But it may be that you're procrastinating. I'm getting a lot of overthinking for some reason, Sagittarius. Don't sit on ideas too long. Some of you, Spirit is giving you some type of insight to move you forward. And it's like, okay, I think I kind of want to do it. I'm not sure if I want to do it. Spirit, what do you think we should do? And they're like, look, I already talked to you. I already told you. I already gave you the insight. But there's some procrastination. Now, with the Four of Swords, some of you could be exhausted. You could be tired. Maybe mentally you're not ready to do whatever Spirit is opening the door for. Maybe there's an opportunity that's coming in and you're just kind of lagging and dragging your feet. For some of you, this could be a trip. You made a decision about a trip, but you're not sure if you really want to take it. For some of you, you may have already booked something or told somebody you were going to do it, and then you changed your mind. So there may be a vacation or something that you're supposed to connect to, but it's like, you know what? I don't know if I want to do it. With the Eight of Cups, you're walking away from something that you had already felt like you were going to move towards because maybe there was some gossip, there's some conflict that's coming in. We got somebody that's fighting with Spirit. Now, for some of you, this could be with a male. Could be with a male energy. Could be somebody that you're dating. Could be a father figure or a family member. But it looks like that maybe there was a decision that was made to move forward with something. For some of you, this was going on a trip. Some of you may have even decided to move in with somebody and there's some conflict. You're making a decision like, I don't know if I want to do this. Could be because of immaturity. Walking away from something maybe because there is some type of you and this person are not on the same page mentally. Could be somebody that's acting really childish with you. And also for a few of this could be somebody that you're having issues with that's not visiting their kids, male or female. But there is some type of conflict and there's gossip, there's talk. Because somebody is like, I need you to go ahead and do this. I'm tired of having the same conversation or talk with you over and over. We keep talking about the same thing. For some of you, this could be money because me and my daughter go back and forth with this. I'm like, be smarter with your choices, Jazz. And she's like, oh my God, Mama. Again? I know what I'm doing. And I'm like, no, you don't. You're 20. What are you, 23? You don't know what you're doing. So this is I would say, I'm not going to say weekly. I say a monthly. She probably would say weekly. But this is a monthly conversation. Somebody could be talking to a child and saying, look, I need you to do something a little bit different. Could be about the money. Could even be like, I need more help. But somebody may feel attacked. You're always talking to me about this. You're always telling me about this. So I do feel that for some of you, you could be walking away from a situation or cutting ties with a situation because it's giving you a headache. I don't want to keep doing this with you. I don't want to keep having this talk. Some of you may be dealing with judgment. You may have people that are putting their 2 cents in when they don't need to. You could have an opportunity to move somewhere and somebody feels some kind of way about it. They may not be in agreement. The Tower card could be that maybe you found out that somebody was doing you dirty. The cheating card is on top of the Tower. So some of you may have found out about a partner or somebody that was, cheating, lying. We have deception. This also could be somebody that needs some type of surgery. Sometimes with the Three of Swords, this is kind of, check your heart, watch your heart. I don't feel like this is on you, though. Could be somebody close to you. Could have a family member that has some type of heart issue. Could be stressed out or overwhelmed. Now, if this is your energy and you are stressed, you are overwhelmed, go get checked out. Go get checked out, Sagittarius. Some of you, I feel like this may be just anxiety too. A lot of like palpitations, like your heart is beating fast. And it could be because of some type of conflict. Some of you may be cutting ties with somebody. And you may still be having some type of emotional connection with this person. Power moment coming. And I think last month we saw that where some of you may have ended a relationship or a friendship, but you may still be dealing with the energy of that. It could be lingering on. This person could still be trying to do something against you. If you work with someone and you felt like you had a falling out, you made a decision to move in a different direction, and this person is like, you know what, I don't agree with that. Some of you are like, I don't want to deal with you anymore. You're stressing me out. There's something where I feel like that there's not a connection anymore. This person is protecting themselves. You may be antisocial. I don't want to hang out with you people. I don't want to go for drinks after work. If this is a relationship and somebody cheated on you with this Three of Swords, looks like she's at a graveyard. She might even be burying something in a graveyard. You're dead to me. The Hermit card is, I don't want to talk to you anymore. If you're finding out about gossip or somebody trying to do you dirty behind your back and you felt like you had to get in some type of conflict or argument with them, you're cutting ties. The Hermit card is like, I just don't want to I don't want to deal with this energy. And it's because of this Ten of Swords. Feeling overwhelmed, feeling burdened. Tower card could be that there is some type of home issue that you have to deal with your dwelling. Like I said, some of you may have had some type of damage from the storms and now you got to move or you got to deal with it and you're feeling burdened. You could be having arguments with the insurance companies or adjusters or FEMA, whoever's coming in. Some of you, if this was a person that you lived with that may have destroyed some property, there's something where it's like, damn it, now I got to come out of my pocket to do something with this money. And I feel like some of you are having some issues with just being burdened, heavy energy. Could be a little bit of depression that's coming in. For some, could be your vehicle. A few of you may have some type of house issue thing that needs to be fixed. Some of you may be going back to school and the course load is heavy. We got Eight of Pentacles, learning something new. And the vines are all around this person and they feel like they're kind of bound. And then we got this Ten of Wands, like, damn it, this math class is kicking my ass. Or like my daughter would say, statistics. So some of you may be trying to go back to school. Maybe you thought that it was going to be easier than what it really is. You could be trying to go for, your bachelor's, your master's, or your doctorate. And it's like, damn it, this is really kind of stressing me out. But I got to pull away from other things. I got to put myself in this bubble so I can focus. So I feel like that if you are dealing with any type of drama this month, where you have judgment, where you have people that are coming at you, you're like, I can't deal with it. If you're dealing with, a house move or some type of damage to your house, some of you could be feeling really overwhelmed about some things that you have to take care of. And it's just like, for a few of you, the money is tight because the budget is not being watched. That could be why Spirit is saying, watch your budget, tighten up on it because you got expenses that are coming in. Some of you, this could be with a house or car repair, and we know how that could be. For a few of you, it could be medical. So Spirit could be like, put your money to the side. You may have something that you have to deal with this month. Some of you are already in this energy, and that's why that Ten of Swords is there. You feel overwhelmed. You feel burdened. Could have been betrayed by something too. or someone. Three of Swords, friendship, love relationship, emotional pain. I got to walk away from something. I feel like not only were you like betrayed or stabbed in the back, but I feel he's just bent over, but he's still trying to move. So I feel like some of you are just like cutting ties with energy, especially if they did you dirty. It's like, I'm going to focus on my money. I'm trying to focus on my money. I don't want to deal with this other energy that's coming in. I don't want these bill people calling me. I don't want no Fulio or Fuliet coming back from the past talking about you love me. I'm not trying to deal with any of that. I got enough that I'm dealing with the Four of Swords and the Ten of Swords. Some of you are tired. You're exhausted. Your plate is already full. Maybe you're going to school, working, trying to take care of your family. And then you get this tower moment and it's like, fuck. The Hermit card is showing that you're pulling back for self-preservation. Don't feel bad about it, Sagittarius, either. If you got to stop dealing with people, cut your phone off, close yourself in your house or your room, do it. Do it. It's showing that for some of you, you're dealing with one-sided relationships anyway. You're pouring into people and they're not giving back to you. So you're wasting energy. And it could be why you feel betrayed. Maybe you put a lot into somebody and they came back in and they're not reciprocating. Maybe you were faithful to somebody and they weren't faithful to you. And it was like, damn it, I was all for this relationship, this friendship, and you're not giving me the same energy. So the Hermit card is because you're not matching my energy. I don't want to pour into you anymore. I'm shielding myself. I'm blocking myself. I'm moving forward. If you're going to school, you're focused on your education. You could have a full load with that. Some of you may be having classes that are really, really hard and you don't have time to give to other people. Whatever it is, this is literally saying, I don't have time. I'm focused on what I need to do. Six of Pentacles could be a school loan, or this could be some money that comes in for you. And it's like, I already got plans. I'm cutting away all this other bullshit that's in the back that I've had to deal with. Some of you could be getting some type of check from some type of damage with your home, with your property. And you're utilizing that money for a few of you to go back to school. Some of you could be buying a new vehicle. The Spirit is like, don't spend your money too quick. If you have a settlement that's coming in, she's like, hold up. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I'm on the other side. I'm opening doors for you. I'm giving you this opportunity, this money. And he's like, but I just want to spend it. I just want to spend it. And she's like, but you only have 5 pentacles. You only have 5 pentacles. You started off with 6. So she's like, you're spending your money too quick. You're not watching your budget. There was some type of loan settlement, something that came through. I feel like that for some of you, if you got a new job, you're buying suits, you're buying things because you're reinventing yourself. Some of you may have gone through a divorce or a breakup and you're spending money because you're reinventing yourself. You know, you could have left a job that was no longer, you made a decision to walk away from something. Let me see. 8 of Cups. This is no longer serving me. I'm not this person anymore. I'm not this vibration anymore. I'm moving forward. I'm tired. I've been drained. I got a lot of stuff that was going on, but I'm growing and I don't want to do this energy anymore. So I'm going to move forward and I'm going to reinvent myself. And Spirit is like, okay, we cool with that. But watch your money. She is really trying to talk to y'all. She is really trying to talk to y'all. Watch your pentacles. Watch your pentacles. I feel like a lot of y'all are focused on money, but it's like this thing is, I got to do what I need to do right now. And I feel like for some of you, there's this big drive with changing yourself, upgrading yourself. And maybe somebody did you really dirty. 10 of Swords. You don't want to be that person anymore. Maybe you gave somebody the benefit of the doubt and they kind of did you dirty and it really was some type of catalyst. That Tower moment changed you, Sagittarius. It brought something different out in you and it's making you want to be a different type of energy. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to go and dye your hair purple or anything like that, But some of you, you learned the lesson. You broke the cycle. You don't want to do this anymore. You don't want to do this anymore. Four of Swords, you're tired of it. If you've been going back and forth with one-sided relationships, you're tired. If this was somebody who stabbed you in the back, you're done. You're going into hermit mode. I'm focused on my coins. King of Pentacles is showing there could be with the Eight of Wands and King of Pentacles. There's some good news coming in about a job, some money. Could be working with a business person, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Some of you could just be hearing from somebody, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I try not to get stuck on the signs, but I feel like that you have some good news that's coming in. For a lot of you, it has to do with money. Could be a relationship here or there, but I feel like that y'all got a lot of fuck boy, fuck girl energy in. Be careful of them people coming back from the past that just want to rub on your booty. But one-sided relationships, they don't want to give you anything more. For some of you, you got some good news that's coming in, and it's about a job opportunity. If you're completing school or a certificate program, you have somebody that's going to be reaching out to you. You know, we saw your resume. Come work with us. We like what your business is doing. Come work with us. Let us invest in you. There's some positive news coming in. And y'all are being watched by a lot of people. Look at that. Look at all the spirits on this Eight of Wands. So if somebody's watching your social media, this could be a really positive thing. Now, you know, some of them don't look too happy, but it's okay. It's okay. I feel like with the King of Pentacles, a lot of y'all are having an opportunity that brings in some money. You're getting some good news about an opportunity, and some people are not going to be happy about it. But it looks like that you already cut ties with them anyway. They stabbed you in the back, one-sided relationship. I don't care if you're happy for me anymore. I don't even fuck with you no more. I don't fuck with you. I'm moving on. You're the reason why I'm fabulous. You're the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing, because you motivated me. You inspired me to be better, and I'm going to show you. What is that saying? I can show you better than I can tell you. Some of y'all are doing show and tell with some people. Like, yeah, watch me. Keep your eyes on me. Let me show you some things. Ooh, Sagittarius. Saucy. I don't blame you, though. Looks like y'all been through some bullshit with some people that were just, you know, giving you some real one-sided energy. And why should you keep pouring into that when you're not getting anything out, you know? It's like I don't really want to do it anymore. I've outgrown that energy. I'm more sophisticated now. You don't know this energy, but you will. But you will. All right, Sagittarius. Love you guys.